News 8 at 10 starts now.
With the power of social media, one indie nonprofit is making fentanyl testing strips more accessible to Gen Zers. News 8's Kyla Russell spoke to the group's founder about the approach and the challenges they are facing.
Inside most boxes like this across the state of Indiana, you'll open up to find fentanyl test strips, and they're saving Hoosier lives every day. Fentanyl can have legitimate medical use, but it's increasingly found laced in street drugs.
People are overdosing and dying that don't even know that it's possible because they're doing cocaine or they buy something from someone that they think is a Xanax or an Adderall. You know, recreationally, not always people who are using drugs, but people who do things recreationally because it's a real thing. And if you're not prepared, you overdose and die.
It can make a drug 100 times more potent, and even 2 milligrams of it can be lethal. That's where testing strips come in.
It's a strip, like a pH strip, that all you need to do is mix some of the drug with some water and test it. If it shows fentanyl, you can make a different decision.
You may have to sacrifice some of your drug, but not doing it could cost the price of your life.
And drug dealers are not chemists. So one pill might have a lot and one pill might have none. So you probably need to test more than one pill if you get a negative the first time.
And Gen Zers are suffering the most.
We worked with a team, a creative team, and we worked with some social media influencers who can speak to that generation, and we created this PSA about strip the shame. Stop being shameful about the fact that being safe is an okay behavior that we always do.
With this test, you'll know what's in your substance.
No guessing.
No hoping.
No fear. So why are we all still afraid to talk about it? It's time to strip the shame.
In only 3 days of it being posted, the PSA got 30 million views, and even Jamie Lee Curtis reposted it. But suddenly, it disappeared from Facebook. The nonprofit received this message from Meta saying the PSA was removed for spam.
I'm certain that there are people who don't understand that it implies that we're encouraging drug use. That isn't what we're doing. We're encouraging the safe use of drugs because we're realistic that people are using drugs.
I reached out to Meta for comment, but have yet to receive a response. Despite that PSA having been removed, Overdose Lifeline wants you to know that fentanyl test strips remain available wherever you can find them. Reporting here in Indianapolis, I'm Kyla Russell for Wish TV. WishTV.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.